You think you know all about your older brother, but you know nothing.
What is that supposed to mean?
Like you, Sasuke, I am a survivor of the Uchiha clan. And one who knows the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
Oh! What do you mean, truth?
It can't be.
Did you mean to do that? Well, that's gonna keep burning until, you know, it disintegrates. I apologize. So he's got it now because he killed Itachi. Right?
What was that? Just now?
I think you killed him. Can I see your face? Come on. Okay, he's coming back.
Amaterasu, which Itachi seems to have implanted in you.
Oh, son of a bitch! When did he do that?
Itachi to set a trap even after he's dead. I can't believe how well he plans ahead.
What's that?
What?
What are you talking about?
To put it simply, he placed a jutsu inside you in order to kill me. Or perhaps I should say he did that in order to keep me away from you.
What?
He probably set up this little trap so that the Amaterasu would automatically activate when you saw my Sharingan.
Itachi, why?
Or else I would undoubtedly be dead right now.
Oh no, so it didn't even work!
So this was Itachi's final trick, huh? Too bad it didn't work on me. Itachi must have done something to you before he died.
Yeah? He flicked.
For your sake, he managed to transfer his own visual prowess to you.
What exactly are you telling me? I mean, what are you trying to say? Why would Itachi do such a thing?
He did it to protect you.
No.
Itachi did mention it, didn't he? That he wasn't alone that night, that he had an accomplice.
Yeah, so?
I know everything there is to know about Itachi. I suppose Itachi died without realizing that.
Shut up! None of that matters anymore. Just get out of my sight, you hear me?
It's about the life of your brother who risked everything for the sake of the shinobi world, the Hidden Leaf Village, and most of all for you, his younger brother.
No, he's supposed to be the bad guy! I don't think we want to hear this.
Do you know why? Why Itachi implanted the Amaterasu into your eye?
Well, you just said it was to kill you.
The only ones who knew the truth about Itachi were the Leaf Stanzo, the third Hokage, and the two advisors Homura and Koharu.
Wait, they know too? And Donzo!
And they are likely to never reveal the abominable truth that they're hiding.
But why? Why not?
I also know the truth about Itachi. As I said earlier, Itachi never realized just how much I knew about him. Apparently, he wanted to make doubly sure. It seems that Itachi didn't trust me. He planned to silence me with the Amaterasu he implanted in you. He probably anticipated that I would show you my Sharingan in order to speak to you.
So what exactly are you hiding?
The truth?
I don't understand. Like, he killed the entire clan to protect him? Oh god, our vision's starting to go blurry now.
Your kind and gentle older brother.
So he was always kind and gentle? I mean, I kind of said that. So maybe all the flashbacks we've been seeing this entire time are nonsense and something else happened?
How come the crest of the Uchiha clan is part of the Leaf Police Force insignia?
What do you know? You finally noticed.
Of course I did.
It was the Uchiha clan's earliest ancestors who established the police force here in the Leaf Village. So when they created the symbol for the organization, they used the family crest. Over the years, the Uchiha clan has grown smaller. But even now, nearly all of us are a part of the force, and work to uphold the peace in this village.
No, it's impossible. No, he didn't want to protect me. He just tried to kill me. He tried to steal my eyes.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Mangekyo Sharingan. Breathe slowly.
Don't touch me!
That's what big brothers are for. Sorry, Sasuke. Maybe some other time.
Oh, I don't want to say anything. I'm scared. I'm scared that's not the case, but has this... Oh, I don't know, but I feel like has this been Madara the entire time? And Itachi's the pawn? Oh, thanks very much, Madara. Just freaking tie me up.
Sorry, I took the liberty of tying you up since it didn't seem you'd stay still and listen to me otherwise.
Itachi was my enemy. He killed our mother and father, and he slaughtered our whole clan. He was a rogue ninja, and a member of the Akatsuki. He was despicable.
It is true that he slaughtered the entire Uchiha clan, and then fled the Hidden Leaf Village.
Then...
But it was his mission to do so. He was ordered by leaders of the Hidden Leaf.
What?
And that is just the beginning of the truth about Itachi.
Okay, so it was him that done it, but he was forced to.
In order to explain Itachi's story, I must take you back to the beginning, when the Hidden Leaf Village was founded. Itachi sacrificed himself, a fate that grew from a long-standing power struggle. He was callously used to serve it. It's a long story, but every word that I'm about to tell you is the absolute truth.
I mean, the question is, why would he feel the need to lie? I'm listening.
It all started more than 80 years ago. Back then, the world was embroiled in battle. It was an era of warring states. Nations fought for power, for the right to exist, or to expand their borders. During this time of strife, shinobi organizations only consisted of individual clans serving as armed units. We of the Uchiha clan possessed exceptional chakra and the Sharingan. Excelling in all types of warfare, we became known as a battle clan. And then I was born into our clan, possessing chakra that was especially powerful, even for an Uchiha. The fact that I've lived this long is proof enough of that. At the cost of my friends and younger brother, I continuously sought ever more power.
Yeah, it's because you stole his eyeballs.
And I became the leader of the Uchiha. And with that power, I fought the Senju clan more times than I can count. Of course, it was inevitable that I would face Hashirama, the leader of the Senju clan. Hashirama would style Senju, the future first Hokage.
And doesn't Yamato have some of his abilities as well with the wood style jutsu?
The Senju clan became acknowledged as the fiercest and most feared by all the other clans. Whenever the Senju made a move, so did the Uchiha. Our clan was pretty much the only one who could take them on. If a nation hired the Senju, their opponents would hire the Uchiha. We became rivals.
You stole your brother's eyes, merely to heighten your own reputation? Is that what you're telling me?
I did steal them, but I did so only to obtain the strength necessary to protect the Uchiha clan.
To protect our clan?
Yes.
But who kills their brother just to protect other people? It's weird.
My younger brother was fully aware and agreed with it.
What?
In fact, he volunteered his eyes to me.
No, he didn't. I don't believe that. That's not how I seen it the first time.
The Senju clan proposed a truce with the Uchiha. And the Uchiha accepted. The majority on both sides had grown weary of the endless conflict. I was the only one who opposed it. I was the sole voice of dissent. Where has all our mutual hatred gone, I asked. For what purpose had my brother sacrificed himself? I couldn't help fearing that one day, the Uchiha clan would come to be oppressed by the Senju clan. Everyone else in the Uchiha clan wanted the truce. As their leader, I had no choice but to go along with their wishes. Other nations quickly followed suit, and subsequently, one by one, the fires of war were at last extinguished. Instantaneous peace. But due to a certain incident, the Hidden Leaf's peace was short-lived.
Oh yeah? A certain incident?
The first to occupy that seat was Hashirama Senju. Both the village and the Land of Fire chose him. It was clear the Uchiha were being displaced from the power structure. I decided to advocate for an Uchiha to take the leadership in order to protect our clan. My followers shunned me for trying to rekindle the flames of war and betrayed me.
So is that why he done the whole nine-tailed fox thing?
They scorned me as a selfish brother who stole his younger brother's eyes in order to save his own. What man would willfully hurt his own younger brother? I swore I only wanted to protect the Uchiha.
I don't know if I believe him or not, though. I'm not sure yet.
And I declared war on the Hidden Leaf Village.
Yep, that explains why he summoned the nine-tailed fox. Is that the right timing, though? Because I thought that killed the fourth Hokage.
Was defeated.
Oh, okay, so it's
At
not that
place
time.
that has come to be known as the Final Valley. I was said to have died there. I'm sure even Hashirama believed that to be so. Bestowed upon the Uchiha a special responsibility as proof of his trust, he established the Hidden Leaf Police Force. But the truth is that it really removed the Uchiha from the governing body of the village and placed the entire clan under close scrutiny all in one fell swoop. Time passed. The leadership stayed in the Senju's hands, and the once proud Uchiha clan members were reduced to being the Senju's lackeys. And what I'd predicted came to pass. And then another incident sealed the Uchiha's demise. The attack of the nine-tailed fox 16 years ago. Only the Uchiha's visual prowess can tame and control the Nine Tails. So the elders of the Hidden Leaf Village surmised that an Uchiha was behind the Nine Tails attack. But it was a spontaneous natural disaster. The Uchiha had nothing to do with it.
Really?
As a result, the Uchiha were put under strict surveillance by the Anbu Black Ops and were forced to relocate to the outskirts of the village. They became completely isolated. The third Hokage was the only one to voice opposition to our treatment, but Danzo of the Anbu Black Ops and the other two counselors wouldn't listen to him. In the end, the Uchiha clan was simply not trusted, and that was the beginning of the discrimination against us. Distrust bred hatred, and eventually their suspicions became reality. The Uchiha clan started plotting a coup d'etat to take over the village. And so the Hidden Leaf's leaders planted a spy within the Uchiha clan to watch us. That spy was your older brother, Itachi Uchiha.
Oh my god.
And that's when Itachi's suffering began.
Oh shoot. So wait a minute. All that nonsense with the clan and everything like that was basically because he was forced to do it by the Leaf Village because of freaking politics between the two villages. Like, the Uchihas were basically just cast out. I don't know how I feel about Madara saying that the fox was a natural disaster, especially considering Jiraiya said the complete opposite, which is that he believes Madara was the one responsible for it. There's a lot of information in these couple of episodes, and I didn't want to say too much because I wanted to get like the best understanding of everything that is going on here.
After the attack of the nine-tailed fox 16 years ago, Unjust suspicions grew that the Uchiha had tried to stage an insurrection and seize power. Distrust bred hatred, and eventually their suspicions became reality.
Well, that's the thing. If you cast people aside, they will eventually, rebel against you.
An Uchiha coup d'etat. And Itachi, was he really a spy?
Despite being an Uchiha, you were told nothing, because you were so young. But it's all true. Your father, Fugaku, was the mastermind of that planned coup.
What?
And Itachi was a spy who entered the Anbu Black Ops on your father's orders. It was actually the opposite. Itachi was supplying the village with intelligence on the Uchiha. In other words, he was a double agent.
Oh my god, this is insane!
You may never understand his reasons, because you've never lived through the horrors of war. The Third Great Ninja War, when Itachi was merely 4 years old, he saw many people die. That trauma turned him into a pacifist who hated warfare. One who had the peace and stability of the village foremost in his mind and actions. Instead of being bound by obligation to his clan, he was a ninja devoted to his village, and the village leaders exploited that trait, for they'd need the Sharingan to face the Uchiha.
They totally manipulated him. That's sick.
What must Itachi have gone through emotionally when he learned of his assignment? Itachi was faced with a terrible choice. The decision to raise his hand against his fellow brethren was probably an unbelievable struggle. But if ninja the caliber of the Uchiha were to revolt, both the Hidden Leaf Village and the Land of Fire would be shaken tremendously.
Alright, so where does Madara fall into this then, if it was Itachi's assignment?
If you were Itachi, what would you have done?
I don't know.
So he made up his mind. He himself would drop the curtain on his own clan's history. Of course, he did not hate the Uchiha. He simply did what he had to. He shouldered all the blame himself. No one should ever question Itachi's decision and the sacrifices he made.
And that's why he kept Sasuke alive, so that Sasuke could just end him.
The Senju-led Leaf, as well as the Uchiha. And Itachi had picked up on that. He alone knew of my existence. He sought me out and made me a proposal. In exchange for letting me carry out my vendetta against the Uchiha, I was to leave the village alone. He would aid me against the clan. The night drew near.
I don't know how I feel about the Leaf Village right now, after hearing about this.
To bear the burden of disgrace and become a rogue ninja, all of that was part of the mission. Itachi completely fulfilled his duty, except for one single mistake. He could not bring himself to kill his younger brother.
My god, I knew it! So basically, he has all of this put on his shoulders because of his personality trait and who he was. And he wanted Sasuke to kill him. He wanted Sasuke to be the one because of what he done.
Afterwards, Itachi appealed to the third Hokage, beseeching him to protect you from Danzo and the counselors. He fled the village after threatening Danzo. If anything were to happen to you, Itachi would leak all the intelligence he had on the Hidden Leaf to unallied nations.
Oh my god! They could have joined forces!
I needed to find a worthy opponent to test the limits of my own abilities. You have that unique potential. Now I've made you hate me. Now you have the desire to defeat me. Which is exactly why I'm going to allow you to live.
Yeah, you big fat liar. You just didn't want to have to do it. I get it though. You know what I mean? I get it. That must have been so hard for Itachi to lie like that. You know what I mean? He was lying to protect him.
He wanted you to believe that the Uchiha was a proud clan from the Hidden Leaf Village. He begged the Hokage to make sure you would never learn the truth. And from the moment he left the village, he resigned himself to battling you to the death. That is Itachi's truth.
I am devastated.
It's got to be a lie. It just has to be.
It's so messed up, actually. Screw the Leaf Village for this.
If Itachi really wanted to kill you, you'd most certainly be dead.
He even used the Mangekyo Sharingan against me. There's no question he was trying to kill me.
Even your contingency plans were factored into his calculations. He had to pressure you hard during that battle. Surely you figured out why. You understand it now, don't you?
He had no intention of killing you. He wanted rid of Orochimaru as well, right? After all that time, too. He wanted him away from Sasuke.
He wanted to free you of the curse mark and the death of the one closest to you. It was a battle to awaken your Mangekyo Sharingan by pretending to the very end that he was stealing your eyes.
You're lying. I know it.
I don't think he is lying.
You sent the Nine Tails to attack the Hidden Leaf. Itachi told me that it was all your doing.
It was Madara's doing. But like Madara's bid for power, the fourth Hokage stopped that too.
Yeah, so what's that all about then?
Itachi was lying when he told you that, just as I've explained. He was gripped with fear that you would somehow discover the truth. He wanted to make absolutely certain there was no chance of that. He fed you lies to make sure you wouldn't trust me.
Itachi was pure evil. He was a criminal who slaughtered our clan and became an Akatsuki.
He took the burden of all this on himself and fled his birth village. Then he joined the Akatsuki to spy from inside on the organization that threatened his village.
He's always on the right side. This is insane.
Itachi appeared in the Hidden Leaf Village after the death of the third Hokage, who had promised to be your protector. He wanted to remind Danzo and the counselors that he was still alive and still very much a threat.
Everything was calculated up to this point. Absolutely everything. I don't think he's lying.
Those eyes of yours did not perceive a single truth about Itachi. You weren't able to pierce through any of the illusions he created. Itachi killed his friends, his superiors, his lover, his father, his mother.
But not his brother.
He couldn't kill his little brother. He killed every shred of feeling in his heart in order to slaughter his own kin. Do you understand what that means? To him, your life was even more precious than the village. Until the moment of his death. No, even after he died, it was all for you. To confer on you new powers. By allowing you to defeat him, he had avenged the Uchiha clan. Ravaged by illness, painfully aware of his impending death, he forcefully prolonged his life with medication.
Oh, he was sick? Oh shoot, so he was gonna die anyway, but he wanted to make sure it went this way. Wow, like I feel terrible. I feel absolutely terrible.
For the peace of the Hidden Leaf Village, and most of all for you, Sasuke Uchiha. He wanted to die being known as a criminal and a traitor. Itachi still died with a smile on his face. He bequeathed to you the Uchiha name, still fooling you to the very end.
One absolute hero. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked that this is the way it's gone down.
It's okay. I can do my homework later. Besides, it's easy.
Oh, goodness.
I just can't believe it. Like, I was like, there's no way. He comes across like he really loves his brother. And he did, this whole time. Even with all the pain that he was holding in his heart, it was still all about Sasuke.
Itachi and I were out playing hide and seek today, but then he used a clone jutsu to trick me and run away. And that's cheating, isn't it?
Oh,
You've mastered using the clone jutsu?
Hey, wait! You can teach me the clone jutsu after we finish dinner, okay?
Homework, boys.
So it
Sorry,
wasn't a
Sasuke.
lie all
Maybe
along.
some other
It
time.
wasn't.
Okay, just watch this.
Hey, be careful!
But that doesn't make it any better, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make me feel good about this entire situation. It makes me really resentful of the Leaf Village, actually.
We're flesh and blood. I'll always be there for you. Even if it's just as an obstacle for you to overcome.
Big brother? Listen, can you please help me with my shuriken training today?
Sorry, Sasuke.
I just can't believe that's the last
Some
thing
other
that he'd
time,
done
okay?
to him, too. You
Even
know?
if it's just as an obstacle for you to overcome. Sasuke, I'll always be there for you. Even if you do hate me. That's what big brothers are for.
He just wanted to say goodbye. Now it's sad because I get it, you know? Like, he wasn't bad. It wasn't his fault.
Forgive me, Sasuke. But this is it.
Oh, that's what he said. Damn it! That's terrible. That's freaking terrible.
We are no longer the Hebi. From this day on, our team will be the Taka. And Taka has but one goal. Our mission.
He's gonna destroy the Leaf Village, isn't he?
Is to destroy the hidden leaf.
I knew it. Oh, Madara, you manipulating piece of crap. He knew that by telling the truth, and it's kind of going against Itachi's wishes as well, which is kind of disgusting. He knew that if he told Sasuke, that he could recruit Sasuke onto his side so that he could then get that war that he always wanted, you know? Madara is bad news. I'm devastated, actually. Just seeing Sasuke cry like that, and then hearing Itachi's final words, and oh my gosh. I'm trying to put myself into the shoes of the people from the Leaf Village, where it's like, if someone is too powerful, then people are scared of that, and they, you know, they want to get rid of it, because that's what fear does to people. But to literally make Itachi kill his own clan, so he was obviously an Uchiha, but to have him kill his own clan is like, what? Like, Leaf Village, really? I don't, like, it's hard for me, like, do you know what I mean? It's hard for me to sympathize with the Leaf Village after hearing all of that. To think of the strain and the pressure and the mental mind games that you were putting Itachi through, and you ruined his entire life. You know what I mean? He was supposed to kill Sasuke. Sasuke was his way out, you know? And wow, I'm just... There's a part of me that understands, but then there's a part of me that's like, I freaking hate the Leaf Village for that. And you know what? Burn that crap down. Burn it down. Wow. That was a lot. That was a very heavy couple of episodes. And just to see the finale there with Itachi, that... I'm wondering though, I kind of wish in a way that they showed that before his death. Because had I had known that information when he died, it would have made his death actually so much harder to watch. But now knowing, obviously, he took Orochimaru out of Sasuke, he took all of that away. And that was something that was hindering Sasuke for such a long time, you know, since OG Naruto. And he done the big brother thing where it was what was best for Sasuke. And that just makes me really teary-eyed, you know.